I'd love a dog again in real life. One day I will. I've only had one dog in my life that was actually mine and not any of my family members. And he was a Shih Tzu mix, and I named him Stanley. I miss that dog sometimes so much. I don't even know what that is. Look at that. Ironic enough, which my dog died a long time ago. It's been forever ago. But ironic enough, we got him from the pound, and my family and we got him from the pound, and we gave him these flea pills because, you know, dogs get fleas, and he passed away because he had the pills actually made him have so many seizures that he just had like seizures back to back for like, I don't want to exaggerate, but I feel like it was like almost an hour of just seizures he was having, and then he just passed away. And literally, I remember the next day, there was a recall on that medication because it gave other dogs seizures and made them pass away as well. So, I will never forget that. Anywho, not meaning to make this depressing, but just wanted to speak about that. But anyway, it was just ironic as heck. And I finally got a bed, and I got food, so that's awesome. Because I do like the way that the dark oak looks when building a house, which I will do that later. Right now, I'm just trying to collect this because I do not want to live in a snowy area. Because no. Let me try to find some cobblestone real quick. Oh, look, there's a dog. And my sense of direction, which I would go as far to say that I have no sense of direction than saying I have bad sense of direction. That's how not good it is. In real life and in games especially. That's why I like my coordinates on. Oops, I hear a skeleton. Let's continue walking. Let me get some to make a furnace because I have 4. What are these? Pork chops? Mutton. I don't think there's pork. Pork chops are from pigs. Of course, I think everybody who has played Minecraft at one point got in creative and spawned all the animals and, you know, maybe go to the nether and, like, beat the ender dragon, I think. But, yeah, so in survival mode, I've never even gone to the nether. And I've never beaten the ender dragon. I mean, obviously, if I haven't been to the nether, that means I haven't beaten the ender dragon. But just over-explaining myself a little bit. Remember Jacksepticeye saying one time, "Life's not a race, bro," in one of his YouTube videos. And that is true. Life is definitely not a race. There's a chicken. We killed the chicken for food. Sorry. Survival of the fittest. I guess I was kind of wrong because I thought that in the snowy area there wasn't a lot. I'm not a big fan of running in Minecraft if I don't have, like, food on me. Which I do have food, but, you know, cooked food. Look at him! He's so cute, hopping around. Can I lay a bed on snow? I can. Look, I'll just go to sleep right here. I definitely will get hypothermia and die in the middle of my sleep like you would in the long dark. There's some moo cows. So since I'm in this area and there's snow over there and then there seems to be no snow going this way, I think I'm gonna build my house on either on this side or the other side. I'll have to see. Let me kind of see of where I want my house to be. I love this little area, this little flat area down here. Let's do it down here. Just temporary, just so I can put my stuff in here. So let me just make a little temporary little thing to keep some animals in so that I can have an infinite food source. There we go, perfect. I know I probably need some torches, but I don't have any coal at the moment, so... And make them best friends. Now they're best friends. Look at them. Come to me, Bamba. There we go. Will I get lucky and will it take one bone? Nope. Alright. Look at that little boyito. You're so cute. I remember my grandma had 2 pet guinea pigs. One was black and one was like a brownish kind of color. And the black one we called Midnight for obvious reasons. And then the other one we named Gin Gin. That was short for like guinea pig. And I think that's funny. Okay, so that was one of my goals. Let me just go ahead and get at least 2 seeds so that I can feed the chickens. I thought that was a bed out of the corner of my eye, but it was just snow. Oh no, you killed him! Anywho, another thing about me about how I like to play Minecraft is I'm not a big fan of having a shield on me. I'm pretty sure they come in handy a lot, especially when it comes to dodging like skeleton arrows and creepers when they blow up, but I'm not a big fan. I don't know if anyone uses this terminology anymore, but I remember at the time, noob was being used back in the day. So I guess that's kind of how I am when it comes to Minecraft, but I'm just not a big fan of the shield. It's like in my way. It's in my way on the left side of the screen, and I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, yes, I do get killed a lot because I don't use a shield, but I think that's alright. And then I will feed my chickens, and then I will go ahead and start building my house. There's a leaf blower when you need it. That reminds me of that SpongeBob episode, the reef blower. I could be mistaken, but wasn't SpongeBob like a 20-something-year-old adult? He wasn't a child because he went to boating school and he had a job and a house. So, let's start on the house. Okay, cool. Well, this is my house, guys. It's cute, it has character. I'm not using the same color wood, so I think that's pretty good. Snowball. That reminds me of the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs movie. Snowball and Snowball.